Big breaking news coming in. The Supreme Court is hearing a plea filed by Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia challenging his arrest by the CBI, the Central Bureau of Investigation, in the alleged Delhi excise policy scam. The matter is now being heard by a bench of Chief Justice of India, CJI D.Y. Chandrachud and Justice P.S. Narasimha. Nalini Sharma joins us for the very latest. Nalini, we've been giving our viewers updates about this petition. I believe that finally the hearing has begun. My question here is, could Manish Sisodia not have availed the remedies in the High Court? Did he have to go to the Supreme Court? What could be the reasons behind this?
Well, Chaiti, that's precisely the question that the Chief Justice of India right now is asking Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who is appearing for Manish Sisodia, where he filed this petition. He'd also sought urgent hearing in this petition in the morning when the matter was mentioned at 10:30 a.m. before the Chief Justice of India. And now the Chief Justice of India is asking why has he approached in an Article 32 petition before the Supreme Court when all he is seeking for is bail. At the same time, they are also asking him why has he not approached the High Court or any other legal remedy available to him, and why has he come directly to the Supreme Court. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how his counsels who are representing him before the top court really defend this petition that's been filed before the top court. They're probably going to rely on the fact that there is an sense of urgency in the matter, which is why they decided to approach the Supreme Court directly instead of going through the usual route of exercising and exhausting all of the available legal remedies before approaching the top court. They've sought the top court's intervention on an urgent basis. So, of course, there are certain grounds for urgency.
Viewers, Nalini, can this be possible in an extraordinary case warranting influence? Is that when it's possible?
Well, Chaiti, in an extraordinary case, anything is possible because under Article 142 of the Constitution, the Supreme Court has extraordinary powers to issue any sort of orders that they might deem fit for implementing justice or to make law and order applicable in any part of the country. So they do have extraordinary powers to do that, but as to whether or not they will agree to exercise these extraordinary powers is something we have to wait and watch out for, because remember, it's a writ petition that has been filed by Manish Sisodia before the top court asking for the court's intervention in this entire matter.
So what are the possibilities in court?
What are the that Abhishek Manu Singhvi?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Just very quickly, the brief arguments that Abhishek Manu Singhvi is making before the court, where he is talking about how there are established precedents in the past where the Supreme Court has stepped in, especially when there is the matter of personal liberty of certain individuals. What they are also saying is that this is a case of political vendetta, and Abhishek Manu Singhvi is saying that for an FIR which was filed on the 22nd of August, arrest is made and he was called only twice for questioning by the CBI, and he'd attended it every single time, and that he's been cooperating with the investigation. This is on similar lines to what Manish Sisodia had also stated yesterday before the trial court while he was opposing the police custody that was being sought by the CBI. In addition to this, they've also gone ahead and said that just to ascertain as to whether or not he can be released on bail, the triple test has to be satisfied. So if Abhishek Manu Singhvi is able to prove before the court that Manish Sisodia is not a flight risk, that he is not likely to tamper with evidence or influence any witnesses in the case, then ideally he should be let out on bail, because not only he's not only a member of the Aam Aadmi Party, but he also holds the public office as the Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi.